NASCAR's 2025 season is already sparking controversy with a rule change that Jeff Gordon has labeled the Kyle Larson Rule. The new regulation penalizes full-time drivers who miss a race for non-emergency reasons by stripping them of all playoff points earned during the regular season. This drastic change comes in response to Kyle Larson's 2024 attempt to complete the challenging double duty, racing in both the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 on the same day. Larson's ambitious bid to race for Arrow McLaren at the Indy 500 and for Hendrick Motorsports at the Coca-Cola 600 was met with unforeseen challenges. Weather delays in Indiana pushed the Indianapolis 500 schedule back, causing Larson to arrive late to Charlotte. By the time he arrived, rain had already shortened the Coca-Cola 600, leaving him unable to compete in the race. NASCAR's previous rules deemed full-time drivers ineligible for the playoffs if they missed a race for non-emergency reasons. However, Larson's situation was unique, and after significant deliberation, NASCAR granted him a playoff waiver. Despite the ruling, Larson's absence from the race left him feeling like he'd let his team down, a sentiment echoed by Gordon, who was with Larson during the ordeal. In light of these events, NASCAR opted to implement stricter rules for 2025. Any full-time driver who misses a race for non-emergency reasons will now lose all accumulated playoff points, placing them at the bottom of the playoff standings. This effectively makes the double-duty attempt a significant risk for championship contenders who Jeff Gordon, a four-time Cup Series champion and current vice-chairman of Hendrick Motorsports, has voiced his disapproval of the rule. "That's obviously the Kyle Larson rule," Gordon remarked. Reflecting on the 2024 experience, he explained, "I saw the hurt on Kyle Larson's face and felt the weight he carried from letting his team down. That's a punishment in itself." Gordon argued that the decision to attempt the double duty should rest on the driver and team, not NASCAR. "If you've ever owned a team or driven a race car, you understand the gravity of those decisions," he said. While he acknowledged NASCAR's authority to enforce rules, Gordon suggested that the personal and professional consequences Larson faced were sufficient deterrents. Larson has expressed interest in attempting the double duty again in the future, but the new rule presents a significant obstacle. As NASCAR tightens its regulations, the sport faces ongoing debates about balancing tradition, competition, and innovation.